can't. So she finally comes to work.
Good morning, Mrs. Bushman.
What morning? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Not that we had a customer. Who has customers when you have a flower shop on Skid Row?
I'm sorry.
I got a calling for you, Mrs.
Seymour, what's going on back there?
Nothing.
Audrey, you better go back there and see what... Audrey, where'd you get that shiner?
Shiner?
Audrey, that greasy boyfriend of yours, has he been beating up on you again? I know it's none of my business, but I'm beginning to think he's maybe not such a nice boy.
You don't meet nice boys when you live on Skid Row, Mrs. Bushnick.
I was reading what I make up.
I'll go clean it up.
Seymour, what did you do to the inventory?
Nothing.
Are you cleaning it up, Audrey?
Yep.
Well, you've had plenty of time. What in existence I've got? Misfit employees, bums on the sidewalk, business is lousy. My life is a living hell. You, urchins, off the stoop. It ain't bad enough I got the winos permanently decorating the streets in front of the store. I need 3 worthless ragamuffins to complete the picture.
Oh, we ain't bothering nobody, are we, Crystal?
No, we are not, Ronette.
Well, you ought to be in school.
We're on the split shift.
We went to school to the 5th grade, then we split.
Well, so how do you better yourselves in this life?
Better ourselves, miss. When you from Skid Row, there ain't no such thing.
Alarm goes off at 7, and you start uptown. You put in your 8 hours for the powers that always been. Sing it, child. Till it's 5 p.m.
Then you go
Downtown, where the folks are broke. You don't mean.
You can't be.
What? What don't I mean? I mean, I'm closed. Forget it. Kaput.
You can't.
Mrs. Mutnick.
Kaput. Extinct. I'm closing this godforsaken place.
Me and Audrey were thinking, and we think the film needs to go into a new
What
dimension.
Seymour's trying to say, Mrs. Mushnick, is, well, we both talked about it and we both agree. Seymour, I'm going to run back and bring out that strange and interesting plant you've been working on.
What kind of a weirdo plant is that?
I'm not really sure. I looked in all my books. It won't tell me what genius it is, but I named it my own genius, the Audrey too,
After me?
if you don't mind.
Well, Seymour, do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? Just because you put a strange and interesting plant in a window, people don't suddenly...
Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice that strange and interesting plant. What is it?
It's an Audrey, too.
Well, I've never seen anything like it before.
Someone added my own genius.
Well, where did you get it?
Remember that total eclipse of the sun?
Yeah?
I was walking in the old day one day, and I was stopping by my favorite flower stand when he didn't have anything I liked. So I was like, well, you know, I'm by. And without warning, it was the total eclipse of the sun, and it got very dark, and there was this thing up and down, like something from another world. And when the lights came back on, it was just sitting there, you know, among the linear. But the guy it wasn't there before, but he owed it to me, so I died at 95.
Well then, that sure was a strange story. But an interesting plant. Might as well die $50 of worth of roses while I'm here.
$50.
$50.
$50.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Can you break 100?
100. Let's see. My register's closed for the day, sir.
I just well bring twice as many then.
Twice as many?
Twice as much.
Like that many.
$100 worth. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Audrey, my darling, go get this fine gentleman a nice dozen of our beauties.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you. Yes, sir. That sure is one strange but interesting plant.
Don't just stand there. Quick, quick, quick. Put that plant, what do you call it?
Audrey too.
Put that Audrey 2 in the window where the passersby can see. My God, I've never have believed it. My children, I'm taking us all out to dinner.
Oh, I'd love to, Mrs. Mushnick, but I have a date.
With the same no good, Nick? I'm telling you, Audrey, you don't need a date with him. You need major medical. He ain't a good, clean kind of boy.
He's a professional.
And what kind of professional drives a motorcycle and wears a leather jacket?
He's a rebel, Mrs. Mushnick, but he makes good money. And besides, he's the only fellow I've got. Enjoy dinner. Good night, Seymour.
Night, Audrey.
Poor girl.
Yeah. Are we still going to dinner? I'm hungry.
You're not going anywhere, Quellborn. You're staying right here and taking care of the sick plant. And how come it's fainting all the time?
I don't know. It's not in any of my book. I have no idea what's wrong with this.
Well, the Audrey is not healthy just like
Yeah.
this plant.
Yep.
Crayborn, my advice to you is you better figure it out fast and look what this exotic little beauty did for our business.
I know.
So work, Seymour. Nurse that plant back to health. I'm counting on you.
I will.
You do?
I do.
So fix.
Alright.
Good night.
Before you go, can I have that rose? I'm going.
Of course.
new arrangement. Thank you.
Good night, Seymour.
ma'am.
Good night.
Night, ma'am. Actually, what's wrong with you? Mrs. Mutnick and Audrey, they just met you, but I'm going for this with you for weeks. Milk and love, fruit and flour. What is it you want? What is it you need? I'm giving you sunshine.